Hi guys, and welcome to another video by me, FM Life, and we've got the Champions League draw right now for the next season, and we're going to see which group we end up in. Now we're in Group G. Wow, it's going to be a hard group. Shakhtar, Chelsea, Atletico, Bayern, Inter Milan, Barca, Moscow. We have Marseille, not bad, not bad. Juventus and Valencia. Leverkusen, that's where Bentner is now. Galatasaray. Oh, that's going to be a hard group. Jeez. Oh, PSG and unlucky Tottenham. And now we cannot see. Okay, so PSV, Dynamo, Stuttgart! Yes! We can get through this, we can get through. Olympiacos. Okay, so Celtic, Dynamo. We are having a bad group, are we? Luzern, Anderlecht. I hope they beat Tottenham. Sparta Prague, Tel Aviv, Austria Vine. What the fuck? We have a good group, guys. Austria Vine, who's the most valued player, £1.2 million rating player. So their most expensive is 1.2 million. Stuttgart, most expensive. You know, they have a fairly expensive team. Not the most expensive team, but they have a good left winger. That's about it. I can't see major risk from Stuttgart. And then obviously the biggest contenders with us are probably going to be Marseille. With, you know, they've got bigger players. Sebastian Giovinco is going to be a problem in the striking position. But yeah, we've got a good group. It could be worse. We could be Celtic. We could be trying to play against them. Yeah, we'd probably scrape through in that group if we took Celtic's place. But, you know, we get to play against Leverkusen. We get to play against Bentner, won't we? So I do hope they go through and we end up playing against Nicholas. Okay, so Chelsea, Shakhtar and Dynamo and Galatasaray. That is the toughest group, I think. That's a tough group, but then Luzern. So Luzern will finish last. One of these teams will end up being the third place. I'd say Atletico will play in the Euro. Barcelona, Inter and Tottenham. You know, that's not a bad group to be in. If we was in there instead of Anderlecht, I think we'd scrape through. I think we'd come second. We'd beat Inter and we'd beat Tottenham. If we were in this group instead of Sparta Prague, we'd go through. We'd beat Moscow. We'd finish in second in that as well. If we were in this instead of the Tel Aviv, whatever, I don't know if we'd go through. You know, it'd be tough between us and Porto. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Now, I actually tried to do the start of the season video, but I forgot to turn my mic on again. So it's absolutely useless footage. As you can see, I'm trying to get cover kitsch. But yeah, I played a game and you see how bad Szczesny was playing. So I have actually seen Szczesny out. You know, I've brought in Victor Valdez on a free. You know, you can contract him after the first season because his deal with Barcelona runs out. Now I decided I'll contract him. I'll see how he does, and I've brought in Timo Werner. Not Timo Werner. He's already here. Timo Horn in for. You know, we're going to try and bring him up into the team, and I'm looking forward to trying to bring a youngster, developing a youngster, and bringing him into the side. Now today we're playing Southampton. It's going to be a difficult game due to their strategy. I know we go with the target challenge, but if we was to play this formation, we'd see Ozil cutting in on the left foot. No, we wouldn't, because if we played a winger, we'd see him crossing well into the air for Giroud's heading, which is 18, which is fantastic, and we could really use Giroud's head. Although we do have more strikers now, so I'd like to play a more, with the two strikers, Muriel and Giroud, with the option of Timo to come on. Although I would be shaping this team up a bit. We are going to go with the target today. We've got to. It's the target challenge. We're going to do it as much as we can, but we are going to go for other formations throughout the season as well. Now, I just want to clear the selection, and I'm going to look at the team, and what we're going to do is we're going to put Victor Valdez in for his first game for the club. I'm hoping for Victor to play really good for me. I want him to prove to me why it was a good thing for me to let Szczesny go. Now, Timo Horn, I think he will develop to be a good keeper. I don't think he'll ever get to the ability of Victor Valdez. Oh man. I don't think he'll get to the ability of Victor Valdez, but I'm hoping Timo can work his way into the first team eventually. Why is Debussy there? I swear it's supposed to pick wingers first. Centre mids first. So we're gonna go with Koscielny, Mertesacker, and then we're gonna go with Kurt. Now I want Kurt in the team because I'm also trying to bring Kurt up into the team. He's a youngster. He's going to develop massively over this season, hopefully, and he's gonna get a bit of value. We're hoping for him to be able to become a solid centre back, and the only way he's going to become a solid centre back is if he gets some game time. Now, I'm willing to give him the game time as long as he plays to the best of his ability. Next, we're going to go with our new captain, Jack Wilshere. I've put him as captain because he's young, and I don't see Mertesacker as the captain type anymore, because he's aging. We'll probably see him leave the club very soon, maybe a January sale. But yeah, I just thought Wilshere is probably going to be a good captain choice because he's loyal to the team, and that is what I want in my captain. Now we're going to go with Alexis on the right wing, a very fast, cutting well right winger. We're going to go with Ozil on the left, and then we're going to go with our good strikers. We're going to go with, I just want to see what Muriel's like in the false 9 role, and I'm going to play in striking role. I want Olivier Giroud. With that heading ability, we can really use it while he's right up the pitch, and he will stay up while Muriel tracks back into more of a centre attacking mid role, which Muriel can play, and I think that is going to be the best choice for us today. Now, I was a bit childish giving Timo Horn the number 69, but why not, eh? So Victor Valdez does get the number 1 shirt, as Szczesny has left. He's at PSG full time. He really wasn't playing well for me. I know he only played the first couple of games, but I don't think he played very well last season anyway. So I have seen him out, and I'm hoping for some performances from the players that are left in the club. A good clearance there by Gibbs. Fuck off, Sky. Jesus. Alright, so we're using the left flank today, which means that we're using Ozil and Wilshere scored. Good captaining. Now that's a good start to this game because we've really been playing shite, you know. We lost against Hull the opening game of the season. We lost in the Community Shield game. And I think we only got a draw against Swansea. And that's my last 3 games. That was the opening 3 competition games of the season. So we've got 1 point in 2 games in the Premier League. This is a game where we need a win. But it's going to be tough because Southampton are good. Sanchez coming away with that. Plays it down for Giroud. Muriel. I'm happy with the sign of Muriel. Ozil. Good cross for Giroud. And what a fantastic choice to put Giroud further up the field. You know, he did play in the false 9 position as Timo Werner played in the poaching position last season. But, you know, Timo's going to go on the bench a lot this season as I brought in Muriel. So we're 2-0 up. And I'm happy about how this is going so far. So Ozil's going to make another break here. He can bring in another cross. Giroud back in position. And it's knocked over by Baruch. And we'll take a corner here. Ozil swings it in. Gibbs can pick that up. Well, not literally pick it up. Ozil cross. Sanchez with a powerful shot, but it was well blocked by the defence there. Ricky Lambert in support. Lallana. Debussy just knocked it back to Lallana then. I've got an awful cold. Sanchez. Osvaldo. Oh, Zuma. What are you doing? Sanchez plays it upfield. Ramirez can come away with that. Gaston's on the run. It's a tackle. He plays it back to Zuma. Why is he doing that? I might send Zuma out on loan because alright, he's only having 1 bad game. He's been playing alright. Oh, Muriel, you should have buried that. I can't believe the mistake bloody Valdez made though, to be fair, leading to the own goal. You know, we're not playing brilliant. You know, we're not showing that we can challenge Champions League this season if I don't make the same mistake as last and not fucking registering him. Oh shit. Wilshere yellow card. And you see it's not a red. He got a lot of red cards last season, just straight reds, because he's a little aggressive player, isn't he? I didn't realise how aggressive he was. But it's passion, isn't it, at the end of the day. He's very passionate about what he does. Giroud, he can knock that back. He'll get back into space. Just holding the ball in midfield here. Wilshere being the key man to doing so. Muriel trying to attack using his pace. Giroud, and it's another goal. Arsenal 3-1 up, and I'm so happy about that. We needed that goal, and it's fantastic to see. So Giroud with his second of the game. There's no reason why he can't go for his hat trick, and here he comes. Oh! He nearly scored his hat trick there, and that would have been amazing. I would have gone wild. I'd have been all over the place. But I'm looking at Mertesacker and how he's playing. I want to watch Muriel. We're going to highlight him. Lambert. Osvaldo. They put it back. 3-2. And, you know, they're still in the game. Muriel has taken a hit in the lead up to that goal. Ozil plays it into Wilshere. To Mertesacker. Plays it up for Muriel. Muriel out to Debussy. Debussy can go down the flank, but he doesn't. He plays it in for Muriel to Sanchez. The post! You being serious? There's not much the defence can do here. They've got a strong attack. Mertesacker does well though. Wilshere holding the ball upfield. Sanchez to Debussy. Debussy always trying to cut inside. It doesn't work today, but he does well other games. I want to see Timo Werner into the ranks today. We'll bring in Vargas for Ozil, rest Ozil up. And we'll bring Aaron Ramsey in for Wilshere. I'm not too bothered about how tired Mertesacker gets, because, you know, he doesn't have to play next game. And I think we've probably got a while until the next game anyway. So, Lambert, Osvaldo, this could be a goal. Ooh, it's a corner. Clenching me bum cheeks together. Davies. Oh, good clearance. And it was Zuma that gets it away, trying to make up for that own goal early on in the game. Timo Werner, Vargas and Ramsey introduced to the game. You know, some teams can't even afford them players, so to be able to bring them on as subs, brilliant. Debussy, Koscielny plays it forward and it's just out. Debussy couldn't get to it, and it is a 3-2 win for us today. It is 3 points. And hopefully that's the start of getting winning again. We've played 3 games, Southampton have played 3, and you know, we're off the mark. We've finally got that first win in our 3rd bloody game in the Premier League this season. Fuck off, Chloe, Jesus. So I believe I've got to look at transfers again, because I brought the balance thing because I'm worried about my job security. But let's not worry about that for now. Let's look at our transfer history. So this season we brought in Josh Essam, Mark Gadsby, both for free. We've also brought in Diego and Eduardo Vargas for free as well. Diego pricing up at 4.3 million, and then Vargas pricing up at 6.5 million. So that's a good amount of money to bring in for free. Gadsby, you know, them two are very cheap. Victor Valdez coming into 4.3 million as well. Brought him in for free. Timo Horn, you know, brought him in for 3.8 million. He's going to grow into a brilliant player. Muriel 20 million, Sanchez 30 million, Debussy 6.5, and then Zuma, a big price to pay, but I think it'll be worth it. Now we saw Podolski go for free. Arteta's gone for next to nothing really. Lamini's gone. Bakary Sanya's gone for 5 million. Theo Walcott's gone for 30 million. 2.5 million there, and then Fabianski's out on loan. Szczesny's gone for 14.5. So we've seen a big 76 million sales. Oh yeah, there's Santi Cazorla gone for 20 million, and then 85 million. So we've made a loss of about 9 million on the transfer window, which isn't that bad actually. You know, I've tried to strengthen the club while making sales to make sure that we've still got the money in the club. Now it's 14 days till our next game, so I am going to pause it here and I will resume very soon. Okay, and we resume, guys. And we've got the West Ham game now. So we're going to pick our team. That was last game's team. So he's happy with me. Good, get him in. So we're going to play Valdez, and then in right back we're going to go with, how's Carl Jenkinson getting on? I don't think he's going to be that good. We'll go with Debussy. Centre backs, Oh God, I have difficulties when picking centre backs. Oh shit. I forgot that I've got to pick centre backs first, and then Koscielny, Mertesack's in the middle every time. We'll go with Vermaelen today. Why not? Get him back in. Former captain. Need him in the side. Debussy, left back. Monreal back in the team. Sounds good, doesn't it? Kieran Gibbs, just give him a rest. Rest him up. We've got Champions League soon. Champions League game next. Centre mid. Should we give Ramsey the start? Yep. Give Ramsey this game. His fitness isn't great, but we need to give Wilshere time. There we go for our right mid, which is going to be Alexis Sanchez. Left wing, we're going to go with Vargas, saving Ozil for the Champions League game. Then we're going to go with Muriel and Giroud. So Muriel and Giroud have worked well together last game, so I just want to keep that partnership and see how it grows. So as you can see, we're going with the target challenge again today, and well, they've got Berbatov. He's not got a lot of good physical stats now, but you know, he could connect well with Carroll. If Carroll gets a bit of a steam on, then I think they could win. West Ham, they've got every chance. Muriel countering straight away, and it's a free kick already. Who's going to take that? Giroud wants it. Oh, and it wasn't a bad one either. Corner to be taken. Oh, not a bad corner. Muriel chasing that out, but Monreal's got it. Okay, so there's another corner here. Mertesacker. Oh, I thought he had it on the back post. Scrambling in the box, and it's left to Monreal again. Phillips can counter-attack here. Men need to get back ASAP. Valdez taking the kick. Berbatov sees it through to Carroll. Back to Nolan. Phillips can score. Oh, just wide. Not a bad effort, really. West Ham playing well. They're not playing like they're the second best team this game. It seems pretty even so far to me. Looking at the ratings of the players, I can see that it's even. Sanchez making a break. He can swing this in. He does, and it's Giroud. Oh, we are so unlucky not to have got a goal there. It should be 1-0 up, and Giroud should be celebrating. He plays it out for Sanchez again, who's having a good game. He can cross. He's brought it in for Debussy. He can cross again. Muriel. Oh, just on the line. Another chance goes by where we could have very well had a goal. Shit. Muriel. It's a goal. We are 1-0 up just before half time. What a time to do it. That's his first goal for Arsenal, and it should give him the determination to do more in games to come. Vermaelen's not looking great on the field, so we'll see how he is around the 55th minute, and if need be, we will bring him off. There's still room for improvement this game, but I am happy with how they're playing. We were unlucky in the first half we're unlucky not to be 3-0 up, really. Giroud could have had 2 goals, but you know, off the crossbar and then off the post. Hectic. Okay, Vermaelen seems to be okay. He seems to be holding fine. I will let him come off. Where the fuck's my subs? Oh, fuck's sake. What's gone on? The fuck? Where's me subs? Oh, it's the end of the game now anyway. Muriel to Ramsey. Plays it forward, Giroud, Muriel. Oh! If he put it inches to the right, that would have been a different story. But I've got to say, this has been a brilliant game. Sanchez can swing this in. Sanchez again, battling for another goal. And there is 3 points for us today. A brilliant game, a good result. I'm happy. You know, I didn't have to make any subs in that game, but that has made it so then we are 1 point behind the leaders, Norwich. We're on par now with Manchester United. We're back up now. We're back into positive for goal difference, and we have Stuttgart next game. Although that game, I highly doubt will be part of a video. Now I want to look into the fixture list, and we're now on a 2-win streak. Southampton, West Ham. We should win this game against Stuttgart. Then we have a challenge ahead of us in Manchester City, Southampton, Chelsea. It could be a tough time, but it could also be a time where we can think positive. We can go to the Etihad and we can try for the result. And if it doesn't happen, then at least try and get a draw and get 1 point on the board here. We should be able to beat Chelsea. You know, we're angry with them from bloody beating us on penalties there. There's the Hull game. There's the Swansea game. You know, really bad start for us, but we're starting to pick up now. Hopefully we can not lose, and we should be able to go unbeaten maybe until around Marseille's second game. So hopefully all this can stay unbeaten, or maybe even one red in all of that. So tactics wise, these are the tactics that I've got. I've got the target, I have a defensive, and then I have an attacking. They're like this. They're pretty much the same formation, apart from you see that one player will go upfield. Right. Just realised that he needs to be on support. So this formation, you know, obviously I'm going to use it a lot. But anyway, I've got to get on with my Europe game now. So goodbye and thank you for watching.